Welcome to the first episode where you give me the tea and we sip on it. Today we're gonna talk to Mariana from Brazil. Well, sometimes I feel very lonely. Like people don't want me to be around when it isn't about university things. All of my friends, close ones, and even my boyfriend are very occupied and I feel like I'm wasting their time just to say some stupid things. I always feel like I know when everyone needs help and be there for them at the exact time they need, listen to them, but no one is here for me. I feel like I care about everyone, but no one cares for me. Only my boyfriend, but I only see him on Saturdays, so we don't have so much time. Thanks for having me here. I will come back and I wish not so soon. First of all, thank you for sharing this with me. Admitting you are lonely is not something that any people would do easily, because that means they have to put aside their ego. Loneliness is such a tough topic because you feel that emptiness inside of you that seems like it can only be filled by something that is outside of yourself, by someone else. It's like depending on anyone that would give you an ounce of their attention. But Mariana, you're such a kind soul. And thankfully, I can kind of personalize this interaction because you gave me a detailed presentation of yourself. For context, her job and her studies revolve around helping people. It revolves around understanding people even beyond what meets the eye. That just shows how much love you have to give. And this world needs more people like you. There are two interesting points that I'd like to highlight in your story. The first one is all your friends and your boyfriend are very busy. And the second one is you feel like you care about everyone, but no one cares about you. So my question for you is, how is it that you notice how busy they are so clearly that it weighs on you? I am so glad that you have a boyfriend that cares for you and you've been together for years and you are pretty young and soft-hearted. So let me ask you another question. Are you really that afraid to sit with yourself? Why reach so far to understand the world when your own inner world is so blurry? I'm not saying that people that master being by themselves are never lonely, but a little voice in my head tells me that you might want to work on being by yourself. As I said, you have a lot of love to give, so why not give it to yourself first? I understand just so well the struggles of being an empath, which you obviously are. It can be so draining. You need to remember you have your own energy to protect. Claim back that energy. You cannot just go around and give a bit of yourself to everyone. Also, I think one of the things that empaths struggle with is understanding non-empathetic people. People do not notice if you're struggling, sad, broken, depressed, anxious, or lonely. Most people don't notice. They don't feel it. So, have you ever reached out to them really clearly, like really honest? I'm not telling you to directly tell them like,
oh, I feel like you don't care about me. Oh, I'm so lonely.
No, but just reach out to the people with whom you have a relationship you think is worth fighting for. So send them something along the lines like, hey, I just want to spend some time with you shortly, so give me a sign when you're available. Or drop whatever things you want to do with them. Just once. And then you match their energy. If they come back to you, then you chose the right relationship. Congratulations. And if they don't, use this new space to meet new people or discover a hobby, for example. What I want you to know though is don't wait for anyone to be happy. If you want to do a particular date but your boyfriend is not available, then do it by yourself. Stop waiting around. Honestly, you can always do it with him another time. But stop procrastinating your own pleasure. Stop procrastinating your own happiness. You deserve immediate attention. Just like the people you give attention to, you also deserve immediate attention. That kind of loneliness is so heavy because you feel like you have people around you, but you still somehow feel alone. Yet you keep on being there for other people because it makes you feel alive, yet it reminds you of how imbalanced the dynamic is. What you are feeling is not stupid at all. You are not a burden for wanting to connect with people that you cherish. Wanting more support does not make you a needy person. It makes you human. I feel like you are conscious of what you bring to the table, yet you are so unaware of its worth. Reevaluate your worth, because that's not the price that I'm saying here. You are a ray of sunshine ready to warm anyone that caught a cold. So I genuinely want you to know you deserve to be heard, cared for, and valued outside of you just being helpful to them. Don't ever lower your standards because there are people that have the same criteria as you and you're going to meet them. You are not alone. And I'm sure many more people can relate to your situation. Take care of your energy. And when you do come back, whenever that is, I will be very glad to hear from you again. Ciao!